Transformation is essential, and in the last 2 years post-pandemic, it is forcing us to adapt many changes. In our auto industry, there are two sets of transformation buckets. One is the end customer, who are really giving us business. So we are bringing in corrections, and then we are improving to stay ourselves in the market. One set of customers in that particular area, we do not find much of a difficult. Why? Because the customers are already matured to larger extent, because we are working with many of the OEMs, and in some cases we are OEMs. So having said that, as far as end customer is concerned, bringing in transformation is not a big difference, a difficulty. Why? Because both sides are to larger extent matured enough to carry out. But where we find very difficult is in the post-pandemic, we wanted to bring in technology into the manufacturing of the customers within our company. For example, as a technology management and IT are trying to bring in more technology related to visual inspection, related to collecting data from machines, and we are trying to eliminate some of the manual processes, and then we are trying to bring in process efficiencies by way of planning, etc. This is the area where the knowledge base of the manufacturing setup is not up to that mark. So the focus is happening more on educating the end users by way of demonstrating what different kinds of business values they are going to get, number one. Number two, what kind of manual operations which we were doing, but they are not in a position to do the analytical part of it. So that is the second area. The third area is when you are bringing the facts and placing it in front of them, they get the fear of losing a job. Because let us illustrate with an example. We are trying to say the machine downtime is 40 minutes in a day. But when we started doing the machine downtime through systems automatically, the hidden manufacturing downtime, for example, when you are doing the process in between 2 minutes, if all the machines are not giving any productivity, it is unnoticed, because the finished goods which is coming out, which was supposed to come every 1 minute, it was coming after 2 minutes. But many do not know that 1 minute gap. Like that, in a day, we could find somewhere around 20 to 21 minutes of production stoppage, although for the human eye, the production was happening continuously. So when we tried to illustrate with the examples showing the facts, they had the problem. This is illustration number. Illustration number two is using the visual camera. For example, in a particular manufacturing area, for example, 10 by 10 area, 3 people are supposed to do the productivity for any of the work they are supposed to execute. At that juncture, if more than 3 or less than 3 were there, it was informed to the management, so that the chances of quality reduction because of less employee or overshooting expenditure of 4 people working on a place with where 3 are required. When we did all those things, people had that fear. Oh, everyone is monitoring us, so we have to be more cautious. Like that fear was there. We said that we were supposed to explain them, and we explained it is not to monitor you, it is to help you doing the work with less effort, so that we are getting the maximum output. Like that, we have very simple problems which are creating fear in the employee, or they are not satisfied. Oh, somebody is looking at us. So this is the area where we are focusing, and then more and more trainings are happening, and then we are not penalizing the employee. When you penalize the employee, it creates a fear in them. So we are with the help of HR, we are trying to conduct some kind of training so that it is not for you to fear, it is but for you to improve your productivity. So this is the area we are finding it very difficult post pandemic because of poor qualified, uh, really good quality employees for production is a shortage. So we are improving by way of deploying these technologies so that we are in a position to use those images for training the new set of people to acquire that. So this is another advantage which we have felt, which is really paying us really good.